Hello ladies! Tonight we are going to talk about rhymes and other sound techniques in poetry. As we've discussed before in class, rhyme is a way of using repetitions of sounds to create meaning. So now we're going to talk about different types of rhymes and how to find them in a poem. Now we're going to talk about the difference between a perfect and imperfect rhyme. A perfect rhyme is when different consonant sounds are followed by identical stressed vowel sounds. An imperfect rhyme, or a slant rhyme, is when only the final consonant sounds of the word are identical and the rest of the words are different. For example, let's look at this bottom poem right here. Look at the first part of the line. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting. Notice that the placement of the rhymes within the poem matter. Near and here are an internal rhyme, or a rhyme that occurs within one line of poetry, while exulting and daring are known as an end rhyme, or a rhyme that occurs at the ends of two lines of poetry. An end rhyme can occur in two consecutive lines or in lines that are separated by others. Notice that the rhyme on our previous slide has to do with sound and not spelling. Sound. Foe and blow are perfect examples of a perfect rhyme because the sounds are identical. But when you look at two words that look like they ought to rhyme, yet the sounds do not match, we call that an I rhyme. For example, cough and bow. The spelling looks like they should rhyme, but they don't when you pronounce them out loud. This is why poetry is meant to be read out loud rather than read in your head. Poets also use other types of sound repetition that, although they do not rhyme, serve to grab the reader's attention. Alliteration is the repetition of the same consonant sounds at either the beginning of successive words or inside of words. Here are two examples. If you look at the first one in the blue box, you'll see it says, "Round and round the rustic rocks the rascally rabbit ran." If you look at the R's in each word on this line, that is an example of one type of alliteration. The other type of alliteration, where it's found inside of words, can be found in the orange box. On a sudden open fly with impetuous recoil and jarring sound, the infernal doors and on their hinges grate, harsh thunder, that the lowest bottom shook of Erebus. If you look at the R's in this, you'll see jarring, infernal, doors, there, great, harsh, thunder, and you'll see it in Erebus. That is an example of the inside of words alliteration. To repeat the sound of a vowel is assonance. Like alliteration, assonance can occur at the beginning of a series of words, like all the awful aardvarks, or inside of words, like eager beaver or holy smoke. Consonance, on the other hand, occurs when rhymed words or phrases have the same ending consonant sounds, as in bring and thing, or the same beginning and ending consonant sounds, but different vowel sounds, as in chitter and chatter. Consider the first stanza of W.H. Auden's poem, "Oh, Where Are You Going?" It's right here in front of you, and I am going to read it. "Oh, where are you going?" said reader to writer. "That valley is fatal when furnaces burn. Yonder's the midden whose odors will madden. That gap is the grave where the tall return." If you look at what I highlighted in pink, those are the examples of consonants. Okay, ladies, that's it. Thank you for listening. I hope you took some good notes, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday.